Simon Cowell, the well-known X Factor judge, recently shared the shocking details of the devastating e-bike crash he endured and its profound impact on his life. During an appearance on the How to Fail podcast hosted by Elizabeth Day, Simon opened up about the severity of the accident and the difficult recovery that followed. Cowell, who was once known for his sharp wit and larger-than-life persona, revealed that the crash left him in a life-threatening situation. He disclosed that his surgeon had warned him about the dire consequences of the injury, stating that he might never walk again. The injury to his back was so severe that the surgeon, upon seeing the X-ray, admitted that he was unsure whether he could even fix it. The thought of not walking again was a reality Simon had to confront head-on. His surgeon also mentioned the complexity of the operation, explaining that the procedure could take up to 11 hours, depending on the extent of the damage. Reflecting on the incident, Simon mentioned how the experience made him reassess his life and physical fitness. Before the accident, he had considered himself in relatively good shape, but the aftermath of the crash forced him to rethink his physical health. The 63-year-old media personality explained that after undergoing extensive physiotherapy, he realized just how vulnerable he had been and how close he came to a life-altering injury. "It kind of happened for a reason," he mused. "I thought I was fit, but then when I had to do all the physio after just walking, they make you walk very quickly." He admitted that he struggled with basic movements and was unable to move much in the beginning. However, as he began walking more and regaining strength, Simon realized just how close he had come to never walking again. The accident itself occurred while Simon was testing out his new e-bike, which he had eagerly shipped from England. As a self-proclaimed enthusiast, Simon was excited to take the bike for a spin. However, things took a disastrous turn when, while in his driveway with his son present, he pulled the throttle too hard, causing the bike to perform a massive wheelie. The bike's power threw Simon into the air, and he landed heavily on his back, feeling an instant and terrifying realization that something was very wrong. "I knew I had broken my back because I could feel it," Simon recalled, acknowledging the gravity of the situation. The accident sent him flying approximately 7 to 8 feet into the air, and despite the initial shock and pain, he immediately understood the severity of his injury. As Simon continued to recount the details of the crash, he acknowledged how fortunate he was to be alive and able to walk again. Despite the surgeon's initial fears that he could be paralyzed, Simon made a remarkable recovery, showing resilience and determination in his rehabilitation process. The accident ultimately became a turning point in his life, as he not only regained his physical health but also adopted healthier habits. One of the significant changes Simon made after the crash was quitting smoking, a decision he attributed to the wake-up call he received from the accident and the subsequent recovery process. His dedication to physical rehabilitation and his newfound commitment to healthier living have allowed him to regain strength and even improve his fitness. While Simon's e-bike crash was a traumatic event, he has emerged from it with a renewed sense of gratitude and awareness. His ability to share his story publicly serves as an inspiration to others, showcasing the importance of not taking one's health and well-being for granted. Simon's journey from near paralysis to full recovery is a testament to his resilience and determination to overcome challenges. His story is a reminder that life can change in an instant, and we should never take our physical health for granted. As Simon continues his work in the entertainment industry, he does so with a newfound perspective on life and a commitment to staying fit and healthy, both mentally and physically.